Hello, my beautiful people. Today is August 9th. It is the full moon in Aquarius. We're going to see what the universe has for you today. Hopefully you got through the 8-8 portal, which was yesterday. And again, this portal is most strongest on 8-8, but it does kind of like last a month before and after. So it's kind of like in the middle of it all. And of course, you know, it's my birthday too. So go figure, I was born on the Lion's Gate. But this is a general reading, of course. It may or may not resonate with you. If you want a personal reading, my email's in the description box. You can reach me there, and I do them all around the world. If you're on the go and you don't have time for a full reading, my TikTok and Instagram have my under 10-minute readings, which are under I Am Adam Keith. All right, so let's go. Ooh, and do be careful of people pretending to be me. It's like a hydra. You try to kill one head and another 10 pop up. All right. Okay, there we go. So we're using the True Black deck, and the sun is just hitting off the table in this weird glow right now. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Devil in the reverse. And we have the Emperor in the upright. Oh, and my guys just told me this is not a priority reading today, but tomorrow's reading will be, okay? So again, I do not know exactly what will entail in that. Well, we have the Tower in reverse. So we have the Tower in reverse over here, and then we have the Emperor here in the upright. Is this our high vibing? Oh, this is our high vibing Emperor, people, guys. This is the person, the high viber. Yes. Some of my friends have already contacted me that they met their King of Swords or Emperor, which I'm so excited to hear. And I hope you all are starting to meet your new Emperor, King of Swords person. Again, I think, like I said, most of this is going to be wrapped up, for most of you, not all of you, by the end of summer. We have the Death card in the upright. We have the 5 of Wands in the upright. Okay, the four of Pentacles in the reverse. We're stopping there. This is the fightings, yeah. So someone has to let go. You know, maybe let go of the delusions of what they thought were options, and the fighting is over. Even though the 5 of Wands here is in the upright, the Death card here is telling me, yeah, my guys are telling me that this is over with. Like, and is this the low viber side? Does it represent anything else? Yeah, it's like the fighting between the low vibers is kind of done. They're having to let go, and I'm assuming this is the low vibing mask also having to let go of whatever they were trying to get, whatever delusions they were under, and now we're here to them trying to prevent a tower from happening, which of course, as we know, you cannot stop a tower from falling. You can delay it, but you can't stop it. All right, do we need any clarification here? Here? Nope, they want just clarification on the Tower in reverse. Now, as we see, the Tower's in reverse. Of course, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Well, this person's not exactly happy, that's for sure. And there's nothing left to fight for here. So that's, again, why the fighting's over, you know. All right, so let's see what deck we're going to pick. Oops. And thank you for the comments, guys. I really do appreciate them. I love hearing from you guys and your stories as well. Get back here, you. There we go. All right, so we have the Page of Swords in the upright, and we also have the Empress in reverse. Okay. Behind that, we have the World in the upright. So, yeah, the chapter's over, the cycle's over. Hold on. Okay. And is this our, yeah, I thought so. Okay, we have our low vibing King of Coins here. You know, who the cycle's over. This is over. It's finished. You know, they lost everything. They're not gaining anything. They're under all these burdens. They're not healed. And the world's just saying, this is over. The cycle's over. You chose your cycle. Now you have to play it out. And yeah, this is them trying to prevent, this is the tower. They're trying to prevent a tower. Your low vibing mass from the past here. Is this one also trying to prevent a tower? No. Now, the Empress in reverse, that's our low vibing femme, our, you know, mud maggot, our soul sucker here. And we have the Page of Swords. Is this a low vibing energy? Is it anybody else's? What? Does he want to tell? Does he want to confirm what's been going on with it? Okay, yeah. So your low vibing mask wants to come in and tell you about this low vibing femme, about what they've been up to, about what, you know, and hopefully what they've also been up to. Because remember, this person, your low vibing mask, was also part of this. So we'll see. You know, they want to try to pretend they're a King of Pentacles in the upright, but so they do want to come in and speak about at least this Empress in reverse. And maybe you know, I think that's going to be what a lot of this is. If this person does come in, they're going to tell you about what the other people have been doing, but won't blame themselves or put themselves in that they were doing it as well. You know, they may say, oh, I was a victim, blah, 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 or I didn't know what was going on. No, do I think this person knows what's going on? To a certain extent, yes. I don't think they knew everything, because this person is very diabolical. And especially if they're working with that Emperor in reverse, I think these people were very, very diabolical, very evil. So, no, he may not have known everything, but he certainly knew enough that what he was doing was not right. Just saying. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, took a very karmic path and feeling very foolish for doing so. And now he's trying to prevent a tower crushing him as well. Because remember, I told you, I think this low vibing femme is trying to pin stuff on him, make him take the fall. All right. The Tower. Please tell me about the Tower in reverse. Give me another card here for the ethereal. Thank you. This is part of that. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there was a lot of arrogance here, a lot of ego. And because of that, they're not being seen. There's no victory here. There's no reward at the end of this. And that's why I said there's nothing left to fight for here. You're the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So, are they trying to stop this? No, this is just them. Okay. And so you look at this, you have the Wheel of Fortune on your side. There you are, and the Wheel of Fortune's with you. You're the very nurturing one. You also know how to make money. You take care of people around you. And you may like nice things, but it's not you know, to show off. It's just that, you know, you like to feel comfortable. Let's see, come on. And we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. These cards are not working for me right now. Nine of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Let me just get one more card. Yeah. Yeah, heartbroken and disappointed. Seven of Wands in the upright. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and of course then we have the Eight of Wands in the upright. So, these, you know, is this a love vibing mask? They want to get out of this nightmare that they created for themselves, but you're very well protected, and they know that. They're also trying to defend themselves against this low vibing Empress, okay? So they want to come in pretty quickly. They know there's nothing left to save with the Empress in reverse. I think that the Empress in reverse was like, you know, again, blackmailing this person, trying to say, well, if you don't, you know, keep with what we were doing, you're not going to get the rewards, you're not going to get the status or the money, and it's all coming through, but there was nothing there. And if this person gave them money, it's gone. So there is nothing left. That's why they have to let go. The Four of Pentacles, they have to let go. There's nothing worth fighting for anymore. There's nothing there, except for a whole lot of karma. And so that's why, you know, again, I think this where this becomes more of a, you know, probably for a lot of people, legal issues, things like that, they're going to be found out and, you know, trying to prevent that tower from falling on their ass. Because these people are trying to pin this on them. Because these people are diabolical. So, yeah, we definitely need the deviant moon for this. Okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse, please. Please. All right, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and we have the 5 of Swords in the upright. Behind the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Is this? Okay. Yeah. Is this the low vibing? Is this our Emperor person here? Yeah. There's your Emperor, is coming as a King of Cups. And this person is serving justice, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay? So your person, the new person's coming in, and justice is coming forward, and this person, this Wheel of Fortune is for you. However, in the past, we also saw this low-vibing queen lying, making sure that you don't get what was coming towards you. Okay, so this, again, this one was wearing a mask. Ugh. And now we have because there was a lot of jealousy here with the 5 of Swords, a lot of mind games going on, especially with the, is this also rubbing the low vibe? No. You know, especially, you know, this person's this low vibing Empress is very frustrated because none of this is working or has worked anymore. It may have worked for a little bit, and then it just disintegrated because, first of all, if she was trying to stop something here with the Emperor in the upright, this Emperor is too clever and too forthright, you know, and does not like liars or, you know, psychopaths. So, yeah. Let's just see what's behind that. 10 of Pentacles in the upright and the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah. See, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. There was money here, or there is money here, but this money is yours. This promotion, this inheritance, this project, whatever it is. And she was trying to desperately hold on to this, and this is who she truly is. Thought she was so clever. This is a liar, and you know this Emperor, I think, you know, absolutely found out because we're in your energy here. But they were trying to hold on to this money. Or this property, or, sorry. Or whatever it was that was in the material world. They were trying to hold on to this desperately. And now it's no longer working. They know they can no longer hold on to it. And again, for them, there's also nothing left fighting for. Although, this Empress in reverse is, you know, she's our little psychopath, so, you know, she's living in cuckoo land. She'll probably fight until, like, you know, try to make something happen until they lock her up in a jail cell and put her in a white padded room. All right. 9 of Wands in reverse. Oof. There we go. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're not receiving anything. They're not getting anything. And the 4 of Swords in the upright. 7 of Wands in reverse. Is this all the low vibing mask? Is it represent anybody else? So the low vibing mask, again, didn't receive anything, is not receiving anything, end of story. Just not getting anything. And I think they finally come to this realization that there is nothing there. And, you know, even in spite of this person gaslighting and everything else, now they want to come and heal things with you. I mean, they're obviously very unhappy. They're trying to re-strategize, but the 7 of Wands in reverse, they cannot, you know, there's no way of, you know, spinning this without, you know, the reality of the situation coming up. There's no way to defend themselves or, you know, defend their position here. We have the Strength card in the upright. We have the Emperor in the upright. Ooh, it's interesting. There's a lot of remorse and sadness here, right? Now, there's a 2 of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor here in the upright, and then we have the Strength card in the upright. Is this my high vibing collective? Does it represent anything else? No. Is this the high vibing Emperor? No. Yeah, okay. This is the low vibing person from your past. However, they know they made the wrong decision here. They should have been They should have become an emperor in the upright. They should have done the healing with you. They should have took you seriously, because you have integrity. You have strength of character, and you have the ambition and whatnot to make things happen. Where this person didn't. So now they know they made the wrong mistake. They know they should have been side by side with you, but they effed it up really well. So at least there is a dawning there of that. Now, we talked about that yesterday, where we still have them, knowing what they should have done, but then them actually doing action about it. That's a whole nother story. So the sun in reverse, very unhappy, things being exposed, took their south node. Thank you. All right, we have the Four of Coins in the upright, and we have the Knight of Swords again in reverse. We have it twice here. And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Ooh boy, okay. Trying to get out of heartbreak and disappointment here with the Eight of Swords in the upright. Yeah, Hangman in reverse. Is this the low-vibing femme? Low-vibing mask. Low-vibing mask because they refuse to change because of the ego. And the Eight of Swords, again, is confusion, but also a sense of being trapped. Again, trapped in this cycle with this low-vibing femme and these other people. Also possible jail time for some of them. Not everybody, but for some of these people, they are going to jail. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, very frustrated and angry and still holding on. Are these three cards together? Are they the low-vibing? Okay. Do they represent anybody else? No. So this is the low-vibing mask still trying to hold on, I still think very jealous of you, but very frustrated and angry with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Feeling very trapped, and that's what's so angering them even more, because they went and went full blast with this Empress in reverse, only to find out this person is a devil incarnate and completely corrupt and toxic. Like, you couldn't get any more toxic if you tried. Well, maybe a little bit more. The Lovers in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. And justice is being played out here. Justice is being played out for what this person did. They went with this Two of Cups. There was never any love here or anything here. Don't think there was. I mean, if this was a partner, a romantic partnership, don't think they went to someone because of love. No, this was all like convenient for money and gold digger stuff, or status or whatever it is. Because remember, you're kind of mostly dealing with a narcissist. And so this was never about this like beautiful romantic connection. And they may have posted shit like that too online and say, this is the love of my life, blah, blah, blah. No. Or this was like, if this was a business partnership, they would like, oh, like the business is so great, we got great ideas. Like, no, they don't. Because you're never going to get anything creative out of an Empress in reverse. You're just not. And you're certainly not going to get any love out of it either. You cannot get blood out of stone, honey. And so they know they made the wrong decision here. All right, give me another card here for the Sun in reverse, please. I also want to do another one for the Tower in reverse. But let's do the Sun first. Sun, please. Thank you. Nine of Cups in the upright. Wish fulfillment, right? The Hangman in reverse. Ten of Swords in the upright, and the Magician in the upright. These three cards together? Oh, four cards together. Is this all the low-vibing mask? Does it represent anybody else? They want like a wish fulfillment for you, right? But the only thing is, they're trying to make this happen. Ten of Swords in the upright, wanting to say they want to heal, but yet the Hangman in reverse is still playing with ego. This is counterproductive. The Hangman in reverse and the Ten of Swords. This doesn't add up. And they want a wish fulfillment because you're getting your wish fulfillments. And the thing is, it's not a Ten of Cups where they want to be happy with you. No, it's like their wish fulfillment, their contentment. And so now they're trying to figure this out. Seven of Pentacles, catty corner to it. Again, it's kind of the similar reading. And there's the King of Cups in reverse. a manipulator, bipolar, prone to anger. Yes, is this person angry and depressed as well? Oh yeah. You know, because they know they really effed up. And there's judgment. The universe has called judgment on this person. And they know it. Boy, did they know it. Aye. But you see, it's that unwillingness to change. That's only what's going to keep them in more, you know, keep the karma coming. And someone said, what, on the comments yesterday, about, you know, if they are a narcissist, having to change their whole worldview because it's an existential crisis. Yeah, it is, but, you know, do you keep getting all this karma, or do you decide to change your habits? It's like, it's one or the other, and I personally do not want to be going against the universe. The Lovers in the upright. Is that one? Okay. I just get another one. 10 of Swords in the upright. King of Coins in the upright. Is this the new person? Is this the past one? Past, yeah. Yeah, you see, that's what they're trying to prevent. They see you as the one now. And that's the tower they're trying to prevent. They don't want you with this new person. Not at all. There's a lot of jealousy here with that. They do not want you with this person, because when they get with this new person, honey, this wraps everything up. This is your icing on the cake. This is you never ever looking back again. And this is like not even out of curiosity, because you're going to be so busy with this new emperor. You're just not going to have any time to think about the past. And, you know, again, this king of, low-vibing king here wants to come in as the King of Pentacles. Like he's got, you know, he's risen, or he's, you know, he's a better person now. No, we've already saw that. No, they're not. They haven't healed. They haven't done anything. And I don't care if they said they've gone to therapy for 5 years. It has not changed. So that's the tower they're trying to prevent, so that they're not stuck out in the cold and possibly, well, doing jail time or whatever. Because if they also get better on your good side, then they can say, look, see, I'm with so-and-so. And because you are viewed as the Empress in the upright, you are viewed as the star energy in the upright, you are viewed as the High Priestess in the upright. Seven of Pentacles in the upright, please. Okay. The Lovers in the upright again, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, they're coming to ask you for help. Again, they can't defend their actions. They're gonna, like, you're the one. The thing is, so you were the one once upon a time for this person, and then they threw you under the bus. And then they you just couldn't leave quietly. Then they decided to go with this swamp creature, this mud maggot, and then try to destroy you. You see where that doesn't lay very well with the universe? Yeah. So there, you know, that was once upon a time. This is your new person. Someone who's worth your energy and your time and your love and respect. So yeah, they're coming in to help because they're reaping what they've sown. They're trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, they want a new, joyous, happy beginning because they see you with all this strength and integrity. And they want to get out of their karma. There's the Six of Swords in the upright. They know you did. They know you healed. And they know this is for you with this person. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me what the Seven of Pentacles, please. Oops. Thank you. Knight of Cups in the upright. Can't defend themselves, coming in with an apology or, you know, some kind of, I want to help you, I want to be on your side, you know, Four of Swords, wanting to heal things. But look, this is the problem we're having. King of Cups in reverse. a manipulator. And catty corner to that, the Page of Swords is in reverse, which is lying. Of course, someone's stalking and whatnot, but I feel like this is, it's lying. Does it represent anything else? No. To come in and lie. Why? Because they want to get out of this devil energy. And they don't want you to have this new emperor. Now, for some of you, this person may not come back. Like you said, you may have a restraining order against this person. So this person may be thinking about this, but may never, take any action towards you. Again, each person's story is different. So. Okay. We have the King of Cups in the upright, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Behind that, we have the Queen of Coins in the upright. The funny thing is she flipped out before. Okay, yeah. This person, again, your love vibing from the past, knows you're the High Priestess. See, they know, and the Eight of Swords is a knowing in reverse, and yet you're also the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They know you are these particular energies, very close to, spirit, very intuitive, very, nurturing, loving, knowing how to make money. You take care of yourself. You maybe have some money in the bank or whatnot. That doesn't mean you're a millionaire, but you live at least comfortably. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is our low vibing femme. This is our low vibing, and our low vibing mask here with the King of Cups in the upright, and then we have the low vibrer in the Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse. Is this a love vibing mask? Is this some trying? Yeah. This is them wanting to stop you from meeting this person, or it's not going to work, of course. And again, it's also not going to work because there's nothing but a bunch of lies here. So this is what they don't understand. They just don't get it. Why is this King of Cups and the Queen of Swords here? I know they're seeing the difference between the two, but why are they side by side? Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Five of Swords in the upright. Is this the low vibing mask? Low vibing femme? No. There's the Sun card. There's you. They know that with you, there's all this joy, abundance, and happiness, and just prosperity. And now they want to win at any cost. The Four of Cups here between the two of them is that there's nothing left emotionally here. There was nothing anyway, to say the least. There was no emotion between these two people, except for maybe lust, greed, envy, if you want to call those. But there was certainly nothing of love or happiness or respect. Oh, no, none of that. And so now we have this King of Cups in the upright. Again, thinking he's somebody he's not. Maybe he thinks he's above this Queen of Swords in reverse. But then we have the Page of Swords here in reverse. Is this only the King? Yep. And it's, coming in to lie. Jesus Christ. Oh man. But see, that's what they're going to do. They're going to, and that's exactly what I was telling you before. He's going to come in, or she's going to come in and they're going to tell you all about this mud maggot here and tell you what they did, and they're going to be the virtuous ones. No, they're not. Boom, boom. Yeah, come on, guys. There we go, finally. We have Six of Cups in the upright. And the Chariot in reverse. The Hermit in reverse and the Ace of Swords in the upright. But not about themselves, correct? Yeah. They're going to tell you all about this Queen of Swords in reverse, but they're not going to tell you about themselves because they are refusing to look inward. That's the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they've been thinking a lot, but they're still refusing to do the actual work. Because the Hermit in the upright is also a dark night of the soul, providing that person's actually going through it. But this is not a person that wants to do that. And the Chariot is not moving forward, of course, for this person. So they're going to try to manipulate with your Six of Cups. Yo, you're my soulmate. You know, I miss you. Blah blah blah. Whatever friggin' bullshit's going to come out of their mouth. So at least you're going to know, at least hear about this queen and more of the details of what's been going on. I guess it's really kind of maybe the point here. Yeah, Five of Wands. There's no fighting here. Knight of Coins in the upright, and the Emperor. I mean, well, it's the Emperor's the Knight of Coins in the upright. That's you receiving. Why is this Five of Wands in reverse? Is this their energy? Yeah. Is it between these? Okay. Yeah. There's no battle between these two anymore. Is this the offer coming from me? Yeah. And they want to make this offer to you. The low vibing mass from the past. Again, and be careful with the King of Cups in the upright. We already know this person's a King of Cups in reverse. They're going to come as a King of Cups in the upright, like, oh, you know, I really miss you, and I've changed, and I love you, and you feel like home. Yes, I remember that line. I was told that line from my ex. First time he broke up with me and then tried to get back together, which he did, because I wasn't healed yet. You feel like home. What a crock of BS. All right. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And it's so funny too, because like in that first time before getting back together, I found out all the things that he was doing the first time we were together. Like how he was playing the innocent one. Oh man, the things that he was doing. It all comes out in the wash, sweetheart. You know what I mean? The Death card in reverse. Tell me about this Death card. Oh, it's Devil. Devil. I don't know why I said Death. The Devil in reverse. Yes. The Moon in the upright, and then we have the Nine of Cups in the upright. So, and the Seven of Swords in the upright. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We have the Emperor in the back in the upright. Is this our high vibing Emperor? This is our low vibing mass from the past. Who is not moving forward. And here the King of Swords in the upright. Is this does it represent anybody else? No. Man, see, this is what I mean. They're going to pretend that they're an emperor, that they're going through, and this is, they're going to tell you their life is great and it's moving forward. It's not. And then they're going to come in and try to tell you this truth. The only truth I think you're going to hear about is the low vibing femme. Because we have the Seven of Swords in the upright, and that's just lying and deception. Yeah. And so the Moon is also things hidden about their wish fulfillment. You know, they're going to talk. They're going to talk a good game here. But the thing is, though, they're trying to get out of this double energy, what they created for themselves, but they're stuck in it, man. And this just proves it. You're going to come into the collective and still lie. Good luck with the extra karma. Man, foolish people. Foolish, foolish people. Oops, a little psycho just popped out. Thank you. Yes, yes. Four of Pentacles are still trying to hold on. Yeah, they're still trying to hold on to you because there's nothing happening there for them. The universe has stopped them, and they want to get out of this anxiety. It's high anxiety, baby. And there you are, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, just doing your thing. And you're the High Priestess. The Empress and the High Priestess, baby. You already knew a lot of this was going to happen. It was like writing on the wall for you. And so you took care of yourself and the people around you that you truly love. And now we come to your new Emperor. Thank God, right? All right, tell me about this new Emperor. The King of Wands in reverse popped out. He's very jealous about this person coming in. Thank you. We have the Strength card in reverse. We also have the Magician in the upright. And behind that, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's very, very nervous about this. Is this my high vibing collective? I thought so. Represent anybody else? Is this the low vibing femme? Low vibing mask. Yeah. And Eight of Swords in the upright. The Sun in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. See, this person's just trapped. They're trapped in their undoing here because they took their South Node. And again, like I said, some of them could be going to jail. They're very nervous. Is this also the low vibing? Yeah, there's the low vibing femme, and she's also nervous because she's not getting anything either. So they're both actually nervous of this person coming into you. Everything's going to be exposed. You're the Magician energy. You're the one that's been manifesting and co-creating. That's why this Emperor's coming in towards you. The Strength card here in reverse is, representing your low vibing mask, who has no spine, no integrity, no resolve, no nothing. Nothing that you would actually want. We have the Emperor in the upright. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Oops. Five of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. They're nervous. They're really nervous and healed because they know they're going to be in this regret and remorse for a very long time. Because I'm telling you, the karma is just going to play out for a long time for these people. Queen of Coins in reverse. There she is, the little greedy, selfish thing that she is. Little gold digger. And Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this low vibing femme is going to be also stuck in a lot of loss. All of them are. But that's their undoing. That's their doing, not yours. They chose this path. All right, give me 4 cards here, please. Okay. The Devil in reverse, the Sun in the upright, the Empress reversed, and the Strength card reversed. Wow, 4 major arcana. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the options, the illusions are not looking anymore. They're going to be coming towards you for help. This is also a surprise offer coming to you. But they trust me, they are not happy about this. They would love to leave the situation they're behind, but they've been, again, there was a lot of fighting here with this. Right now, though, this Five of Wands is competition. Like, the low vibing mask thinks that this Emperor's competition. Honey, they're not even on the same planet. I mean, seriously. The Devil in reverse. Yeah. They're trying to figure out how they can get out of this nightmare that they created for themselves. Good luck with that. And and this is the thing. They're trying to do it, but then they're going to come in and lie to you. Like, dang, it's like when you want to hit your head against the brick wall. The Sun in the upright. They know that you are this beautiful Sun energy. They know where all the prosperity and the joy is, and they're going to lie to try to get back in, which is the most stupidest thing. Like, you're not going to figure it out. Like, you're not going to know. The Empress in reverse is right over the Devil in reverse. They're all stuck in these energies, man. It's just really disgusting. Strength card in reverse is representing how the difference between your new person and this old person. No integrity, no power. And the Emperor here is going to be true person. Integrity, resolve, character, good character. Well, guys, that's what I have for you. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your Saturday, all right? And don't forget, tomorrow's a priority reading. Bye-bye.